Hello, my friend. Welcome to the Believe You Are a Good Mom podcast. I'm Emily Wardrop from Drop the Word Life Coaching, where we help moms of young kids drop power struggle wars to create more peace in their parenting. Do you want to be a good mom? I will tell you the one simple secret of how to be a good mom. You already are. Don't believe me? You've come to the right place. I'm glad you're here. I've got you. Because when you truly believe you are a good mom, everything will change for you as you live into the truth of who you've always been. Let's get started. Okay, good morning, my friends. It is almost 2023. Have you been thinking about your New Year's resolution? I got mine set yesterday, and I have literally never been so excited for a new goal. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I've struggled with the concept of goals in the past, and just recently, I'm learning new tools that are helping me so much that I'm ready to take on even the concept of goals and New Year's resolutions. So in the past, it's been things like ideas of like how to be more consistent with scripture study, or to like take it to the next level, or make my prayers more meaningful, or just different things like that, right? Do your New Year's resolutions tend to be that type of thing? So then there's also this concept that people do where they pick a word for the year. And I've never done that. I have like resistance to all of these things. I had in the past. And things are just falling into place for me now. When I tried to force a goal because people said I was supposed to have one, then I just I thought about doing a whole episode on agency today because I am on one with my kick on agency. I just am done, 100% done with people telling me what to do. And so it comes from a long life lived of just doing what people said, like taking it and just obeying, right? And I'm done doing that. So now I do what I want. I am respecting my own agency to the max. And as soon as I wanted to set a goal, now I have one that I'm really excited about. And I even, turns out, I have a word that I'm really excited about. So I'm on that bandwagon to have a word for the year. So let me know what your word is. Let me know what your resolution is, what your goal for the year, any of that. I would love to hear it. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Why'd you pick that word? Why'd you pick that goal? Why are you resolved to do whatever? And is it in the family of I should or I'm supposed to? Or do you really want to? Are you really feeling it? And I can help you transition from one to the other if you're interested. Super fun. Okay, so who's ready to hear what my word for the year is? Okay, get ready. It's time. Grit. Grit is my word for the year, and it is an acronym, and I already told you what it stands for. Get ready, it's time. Isn't that fun? So I'm not excited about the word grit. It sounds like a lot of hard work and it sounds terrible. But get ready, it's time is very exciting. So it's all about reframing what words mean to have them work for you. So grit. Get ready. It's time. For a long time, I've been like, it's not time. And now I'm feeling it. It's time. So that's exciting. I don't know about the get ready. I feel like I've been getting ready and now it's time. So the resolution that goes with the grit, it's time. What is it time for, my friends? Free coaching sessions. This is where my resolution benefits you and me. It's a good time with me on a Zoom call. So I've been talking about free Zoom chats forever. It's a free coaching session. We're talking about 365 free coaching sessions this year. That is my goal. That is my resolution. That is my grit. So get ready. It's time for you to try it if you've never been coached. It's time for you to get coached by me if you've never been coached by me. It's a good time. And it's time for you to reach your goals and your resolutions and to not just set them in January because you're supposed to and you should, and you forget about them by March or January 15th. So life coaching. It is the secret to making it happen. So if you're determined this year to get gritty, get ready. It's time for you to actually meet your resolutions. Then I'm super stoked to help you out with that. Okay. So I can't wait to support you to finally get these goals, to fulfill the yearnings of your heart. So, is there something that you've been feeling? You've been feeling it. What has your heart been yearning for, been telling you, but you've been putting it off? And you just sort of shush, 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 shush. So, we talk about how emotions are messages, right? So, um, my journey started with emotions like frustrated, irritated, annoyed. And I was like, I am living my happily ever after. Why do I feel so terrible all the time? Those were messages. Messages. And once I started listening to the messages that those emotions were giving me, and especially recently, really learning how to listen to my heart instead of my head, then, then, my friend, then we can start filling up our third battery of alignment. Okay. So if you don't even quite have the awareness of what your heart is yearning for, I can help you fill up that battery. If you've got the awareness, but you're judging it, so whatever it is that you're thinking, oh yeah, I could do that, or I could work on that, or this part of my life could use some improvement, but you're like, no, that's lame, no, that's too hard, no, that's any sort of judgment, I can help you with the acceptance battery. We'll fill up all your AAA batteries. And then once you have the awareness and you've accepted it, let's get in alignment. It feels amazing. So when your head and your heart are working together and you just know that you're inspired every step of the way, that is living, my friends. And that is what a life coach can help you do. Coach the living. So maybe you love your life in theory. That's where I was at. I was like, I love my life. Why do I feel so terrible? Right? You've got everything you ever wanted. When we were little, we dreamed big, right? And we were all about that we would follow God's plan for us. And what did that mean to you in Mary Miss? When you were 11 years old and you were ready to follow God's plan for you, were you like me and you thought that meant that you're going to go get married and make babies? And that is God's plan for you? So now you're married and you're making babies and you're like, okay, I'm doing the plan. Why do I feel a little off still? What are you trying to tell me? I can help you figure out what he's trying to tell you and live into it, who you've always been. Okay. So when I tell you to believe you are a good mom, it's because you are. You had those yearnings of your heart to be a mom, and now you are a mom, and now you're beating yourself up about the job you're doing. Let's stop that. Okay. So you are a good mom, no matter what you're doing or not doing or how you're judging yourself, right? Like we're always talking about. And what else? What do you want to do? So perhaps it's in that realm, right? Maybe your New Year's resolution is to stop yelling at your kids or to be less emotionally reactive or to just love. Like, okay, my job as a parent is just to love. What the heck? How does that look? Like, how do I actually live into that? Maybe you're ready to heal some childhood wounds um, or do the reparenting process, they call it, right? So if your kids are triggering you, then you know that there's something in there that you can dig into and work on, and you're ready to get serious about that. Maybe you just want to work on your relationship with your child. You're like, I have this kid that is just really hard to feel the love. I love him for sure, especially when he's asleep, but it's hard to feel that love when he's doing this or that or the other. And that is definitely something we work on a lot in coaching. Um, so even if it's in the realm of I want to read my scriptures more, I want my prayers to be more meaningful, definitely let's work on those. So let's first think about, why is that? Like, are you just doing it because that's kind of the canned answers, right? The primary answers to every question in Sunday school is like, read your scriptures, go to the temple, whatever, like pray. And so it's like, yeah, I guess I should work on those because those are the answer to everything. Or is it like, really, I want to work on my relationship with Heavenly Father, on my relationship with myself. I want to learn more about who I am and who He is and how that relates, like literally our relationship. And I really like want to know about my mission and my purpose, but all that just kind of sounds like woo woo, and it's like I can't like get to the actual tangible how. Does any of that ring a bell? Because I've been in that realm too. And lately, I'm telling you, my mind is blown with these new tools I'm learning and using and getting crazy results. So I would love to help you with anything. If it's in any of these realms, that's where I've been for the last few years. But if you're off in some other realm, I can help you with whatever you're going through. That is what a life coach does. So whatever it is that you want to resolve to do, to stop doing, to start doing, to get better at, just take a deep breath, connect with your heart, figure out what you're yearning for. What is the message that your body has been trying to tell you? But we've just been so stuck in our head and stuck in our stress and stuck in our chaos that we don't even give it time to air. Maybe you just want to keep your cool no matter what the kids are doing. Maybe you want to embrace all of you, like I'm always talking about. Like, how do you really do that? How do we even get in touch with your shadow side? Like, we've just been pushing it down, shaming it, blaming it, and not even wanting to look at it. So if you're scared to open up Pandora's box, that's what you can do in a safe coaching space. So did I tell you I'm doing 365 free coaching sessions this year? No strings attached, 100% free. And you can take up as many of those as you want. It's not like have one free coaching session and then you have to buy my coaching package. No, like come on in, love it, try it one time, love it. We're going to get some serious headway in even just one session, but then you'll be ready to continue to work on things. And so keep coming. You can be the person that gets 365 sessions this year if you want to, or, you can share with other people, but go ahead and go to dropthewar.com/appointments and sign up for a free coaching session and find a time that works for both of us. And I'll see you on Zoom. Can't wait to help you. Get ready. It's time. I'd love to support you through your resolutions to actually make some goals that we're going to achieve this year. Happy 2022. So now that you know how you're going to achieve these goals, you can set one. Because do you ever feel like that? Like, I'm pretty good at doing what I say I'm going to do. So I'm pretty nervous to say I'm going to do something because then I'm really going to have to stick to it. I can help you with that. I can support you through whatever is coming up on the resistance to setting your goals. Because right now is the time to be thinking about it, right? So that we hit the ground running in January. And if you're still bogged down with all the chaos of Christmas, sign up for a coaching session about that. Whatever is happening in your life, I can help you find the shalom, peace in your life. I am here for you, my friend, especially if you're in the thick of it with the littles. I know all about that. But as you can see in my podcast interviews, I for sure am not sticking in that realm all the time. I'd love to help anybody with anything. So free coaching session, that's all it is. It's just bring some sort of thing that's troubling you and we will find you relief. Okay? So get ready. It's time. I'll see you on Zoom. dropthewarlifecoach.com/appointments. And remember, you are a good mom. Thanks. Bye.
Hey friend, thanks for listening. If you want to learn more about how you can believe that you are a good mom, head over to dropthewarlifecoach.com/believe and you get access to my free pre-recorded masterclass that will teach you all about the hands-on, exactly how to believe that you are a good mom. Start believing right now. Feel the peace, my friend. We got this. You got this. See you there.